Welcome to that synth car, baby. Hope everyone's doing all right. Had an amazing, absolutely fantastic conversation with one of the greatest, most gentlemanly-like, knowledgeable, and class acts of a human being last night. And it was hosted by Symptoms of Reality, who mediated the first ever Synth Wars summit between Synth Samurai, the Synth Renegades, and Pro Synth Network, and like I just said, the English gentleman, Robbie. Now, let me turn that music down. I gotta say, that conversation created an absolute solid steel commitment from myself to Pro Synth Network that from today forward, our relationship will be nothing but the utmost respect to each other. Why is that? Some people might say, you know, how can two people, after they have a fight and go through all that buildup and all that battle, how can they just like shake hands and go have a beer after and do all this kind of stuff? It's because when you go through something like we went through for the last 6 months, and it culminates in a moment last night where two grown men can sit down with each other, be perfectly candid, perfectly honest with each other, speak openly, and then walk away from the night with respect for each other. We're not going to be friends. We might, we don't know, but we're not going to be enemies anymore. You know why? Because the man is an absolute legend. Kent Spong is an absolute legend, and Symptoms of Realities are absolutely legendary for pulling this all together somehow, some way, and making it happen. And I do have a message for Pro Synth Network, and my message to Pro Synth Network is this. You guys are the real deal. You showed up, I showed up, and now there's a lot of rumors going around on the internet. I was all over Reddit today. I was in the synthesizer forums. I was everywhere. And people are saying, Synth Samurai's been recruited, this, that, and the other. I haven't been recruited. The Synth Renegades are going hard and we're going strong. We got our own thing going on, and nobody, and I mean nobody, is getting in the way of the Synth Renegades' rise. And we got a very special project coming up very, very soon. I'll be talking about it later on. And I think it's an amalgamation. It's an alchemy of the moment. It's born from the battle scars of a digital war. And I think you guys are all going to be very, very excited about it. It's going to be something pretty fantastic. Now, again, I just want to say, for all the renegades out there, the Pro Synth Network got a good thing going on. And when someone's got a good thing going on and they respect someone else, and you recognize real, I recognize real, then you know what you do then? You don't tear each other down, and you don't have to build each other up, but you have to let someone build their own thing and watch it beautifully, just as I hope everybody finally realizes that the Synth Samurai and the Synth Renegades, we're out here just having a good time. Yeah, we're a little WWE. Yeah, we're a little bit of pro wrestling. Yeah, we're a little bit of mixed martial arts. Yeah, we're a little bit of this, we're a little bit of that. But man, it tastes good when you mix it all together and you just have a good time. So, that's my message for today. I just want to let the Pro Synth Network know that I thank you so much. I have the utmost respect for you. I have the utmost respect for your team and everybody involved in the production. And like I said, I had the Synthesizer Intelligence Agency pull the files on everybody. And I went through your history. I went through what you are and what made you who you are. And the English gentleman, Sir Robert, deserves respect, not from me, just from the community, for what he's done, for his hard work, for his amazing contributions to the synthesizer community. And this man has been writing articles nonstop since long as the day is dark. And I used to be reading his articles and promoting his articles and talking about him. I never even knew it was him. Can you believe it? So like I said, we've tied together for a while now without even knowing it. And he probably didn't know it either. And like I said, sometimes the universe just brings people in your life that make you better. And I also want to thank Pro Synth Network for inspiring a creative spark in me that allowed me to push myself to new limits. It allowed me to take on a more aggressive live streaming approach. It allowed me to get into the habit of doing almost 30 live streams a month for you guys, for the Synth Renegades, for the community. It allowed me to put out videos nonstop, and now it's a routine for me, so it ain't gonna stop. So going into 2025, we're only gonna get better. We're only gonna get more entertaining, and we're only gonna have a better time. And the Synth Renegade army is only gonna get bigger, better, and stronger than ever before, and we're gonna have a good time doing it. And whoever wants to be a part of it, all you gotta do is be a part of it. Be about it, be real, be honest, show up, respect us, respect the Renegades like we should be respected. We have a good time, and yeah, you know what? I am the king of cringe. I am the king of cringe, but I'm the king of cringe by choice. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the king of cringe by choice. I embrace what I am. And I am what I am, and I will stay being what I am. Now, another message to all the Synth Renegades out there. For this new special project I got coming up, if you got a channel and you got a logo and you're trying to start something and you're working hard and you can't pick up no steam, or you're trying to pick up steam, email me the logo of your whatever you want to be. I don't care if it's a stick man holding a stick man synthesizer. If that's your logo, send it to me. I got a special project I'm doing for all the Synth Renegades and all of us, and it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a good time, and it's going to be a commemoration. It's going to be an honor. It's going to be an art gallery. It's going to be a hall of fame for synth folklore for ages to come. And if you want to be a part of it, just send me the logo, and we'll carry on from there. And then I'll do the rest behind the scenes, what I got to do, and then we'll get it going that way, because I love all you guys. I think you make great content. I think the biggest thing everybody has to do is believe in themselves. The biggest thing everybody has to do is stand up for yourself. The biggest thing everybody has to do is don't pick a fight, but never back down from one. And when the fight is over, respect your opponent and respect the battle you had, because no matter how hard it was and how negative it was, there is growth. You do grow from it. Iron sharpens iron, and there's nothing wrong with a little kerfuffle every once in a while, if you know what I'm saying. So, now that we got to that, I know that Symptoms of Reality is going live at 4 p.m. They were going to do it. They usually do a drone. I'm excited. I don't know if they're going to do anything different on their channel today, but I'm going to head over. I'm going to check it out, and I'm going to drive Castle, and then we'll carry the night again. This emergency message for Pro Synth Network is basically a thank you. It's a digital love letter to say I have absolutely respect for the three boys who do the show. I have absolute respect for Ken Spong, who does his show, and he's an absolute legend. I renamed him to the Miracle Man because he makes miracles happen with his absolute genius of synthesizer knowledge and ability to take anybody's gear and make it new again. And I have absolute love for the English gentleman, Sir Robbie, which I re-nicknamed. And he's a wonderful man, he's a wonderful father, and he's a wonderful creator. And more than anything, he works his damn ass off. He doesn't miss a day, and he's willing to help anybody who needs a hand. That's what I've realized throughout this whole little battle. The man is, he's legit. He deserves the bona fides. And Robbie, my boy, I right now knight you as a Synth Renegade for life, brother. If you want in, you're in. You're a Synth Renegade for life now, my brother. I'll never be a pro. I'll always stay a bro. But I do respect you and thank you, my man, for the war we had. And that will clue up Synth Wars 2024. It's over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know some people didn't enjoy it and it was rough and hard, but I just wanted everyone to know Pro Synth Network are A-OK in my book. And again, I got to give a big thank you to Symptoms of Reality. They got a great channel. They're a young channel. They're working their butts off too. Anybody who's doing a live stream a day knows how hard it is, knows how difficult it is, knows that when you're on live TV, you're going to say things sometimes. It'll get taken out of context. A lot of people don't have the attention spans to watch a 20-minute, 30-minute, let alone 4-hour, 2-hour video. So you have to be prepared to have those digital arrows start landing in your back sometimes, and you just got to pull them out and let the scars heal up and carry on. Trust your gut instinct. Be creative. If you want to try something, don't worry about the algorithm. Don't worry about getting typecasted and locked into a certain format that you have to keep doing. You don't have to keep doing anything. Just let the creativity flow out of you. If you want to jam, jam. If you want to talk, talk. If you want to film yourself in the grocery store picking up a big old ribeye dry-aged steak to go home and dip in some damn ketchup, then film it. All right? Film it. So, if I have any wisdom to bestow on Symptoms of Reality is trust your gut. Never stifle your creativity because you think it might not work or some of the audience might not like it. It doesn't matter. As you grow over time, some of your audience will fail away and some more people will come into your group, and over time it will harden, it will solidify, and it will become a beautiful sycamore tree, strong and wonderful and beautiful and greatly appreciated whenever you look at it. So that's all I got to say about that today. I still got a little longer bit of a drive here, so I might as well keep talking for a little bit about what I got coming up. I got the Behringer Bros Christmas party coming up. The original bros, the Behringer Bros. We will be having a night of celebration to Uli Behringer, to Patchdog, to Bartek, to Gatto Bus, and to every synthesizer Uli Behringer has released to date. We will be having an absolute party, talking about that, listening to music. Maybe we'll have some guests come on. Maybe we'll do some other stuff because I don't have it all planned out yet, but it'll be happening within the next week or two. The Behringer Bros Christmas party, Christmas edition. And I might even do a little award show in there, like the biggest shill of the year, the greatest bedroom performer of the year, the hottest new up and comer of the year, the most hardworking renegade of the year, some things like that. I might do something like that coming up during the Behringer Bros Christmas party / Renegade Appreciation Night. That's what we'll be doing. Go ahead and hit the like button if you don't mind, because I like you. I don't ask for anything. It doesn't matter if people do, but I don't ask for anything. All I ask from you is to show me some respect because I respect you. Show me some love because I love you. Hit the like button because if your forehead had a like button, I'd hit that too. And just really go for it, man. If you want to go for it, go for it. Do it. You're thinking about something, do it. And don't worry. You're only as good as your last video. I hate to say it, but it's true. So just keep making videos. Not many people go back and watch where you started, where you came from. Nobody watches the first video you did that sounds like crap. Nobody watches something that you screwed up on in your 40th video. Just start doing it and adapt over time. Be a synth marine. Overcome and adapt. That's what synth renegades do. So start something, man. YouTube is a beautiful thing because it allows you to put yourself out there. It allows you to express yourself creatively. It allows you to open up a portal where other people can go through that little wormhole and have a window into you, and in turn give a window to you back into themselves. It's one of the most mutually beneficial input to output relationships you could ever have, is having a YouTube channel and interacting with such a wonderful community of like-minded people. And there's some ups and downs, and it gets rough and it gets tumble, but all you got to do is keep going, man. Day by day. Don't think about yesterday. Don't think about tomorrow. Just think about today. Be in the moment. Seize it. Carpe diem, baby. Seize the day. Today. All right, I gotta go because the cops are chasing me. Slow, slow.